Thank you, Robert. Now we'll turn to a local piece of art that is getting some TLC. An artist and a local arts group are joining forces to put a new coat of paint on an old mural. Our own Tim Cha has the story in Richlands.
Friday marks the celebration and rededication of the mural titled The Past That Makes the Future Better. This work of art is on Railroad Avenue. It's been given a new, vibrant color after time took a toll on the original artwork. Artist Ellen Elm said the paint here started fading around this time last year when originally painted. This mural was done directly onto the building's facade. Elms is the original muralist who painted this work of art back in 1984. Now, she has helped to revive it. This time, the painting consists of 36 4x4 fabric panels. It took several months to complete the mural. Originally, Elms tells us this was a learning experience.
I didn't know what I was doing. This was my first outdoor mural, and I was learning on the job. And now, 40 years later, I've done 35 plus murals, and still this town is supporting art, and I'm just grateful to have been able to do that.
Richlands is a town that supports and wants to celebrate art to preserve these historic buildings. The works update was commissioned by Ginger Branton and Citizens for the Arts, better known as CART. It's being funded through community donations. Branton shares the theme of the event.
The theme is, I guess, we want to stand firm in who we are, and creating public art is a way to enhance the economy of your area.
Enhancing the economy made possible by the uniting of the community. As the title of the mural states, the past that makes the future better. Here for you in Richlands, Virginia, I'm Tim Cha, WVVA News.